Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Carrie's World. I'm Carrie, and today I came on to show you my completed coloring pages for the month of June. Happy July 1st, everyone. So the first page that I did was for Coloring Party with Friends 2026, hosted by our dear friend Jamie over at Jamie's True Colors. And I did that page on the 15th of June. Okay, I did this page for hashtag Saturday Unicorn Coloring. It's hosted by our dear friend Dale over at Let's Talk About Movies and Stuff. I did this page here for Saturday Unicorn, for hashtag Sunday Worship Coloring, and it's hosted by our dear friend Dale over at Let's Talk About Movies and Stuff. And the last single page that I did was for hashtag Dogs Coloring Collab, hosted by our dear friend Jamie's True Colors. And those are the single pages that I did. So let's get to the books. This book here, my Hello Kitty book, and she's a thick book too. I received from a pen pal a couple years ago, so I've been working through it. And I use this book for hashtag M. Bing's Crown Coloring, hosted by our dear friend Dawn over at M. Bing's Color With Me. And here is the page that I did for that collab. Mr. Kitty. I really don't know his real name, but I'm calling him Mr. Kitty. Okay, and the next book here is Chibi Boho Coloring Book. It was a gift from my dear friend Pat over at Crafting with Pat and More. This book here I used for, I'll get it right, just give me 1 second. Chibi Coloring with Jamie over at Jamie's True Colors. And I only did one page. And I'm trying to, there we go. This is the page that I did. Okay. I use this book, Bold and Easy Mandalas, for my Monday Mandela coloring. Hashtag Monday Mandalas. And that's hosted by our dear friend Dawn over at M. Bing's Color With Me. And I only did one page, and here's the page that I did. Okay. This book here was gifted to me by Miss Kendra over at Kendra Full of Joy. 100 Bold and Easy Coloring Books. And the page that I did was for hashtag Color and Create With Us You Rock Art, hosted by Rosemary at Rosemary's You Rock Art. I really didn't color too much in June. This next book here, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, I use for Jamie's Disney Coloring, hosted by Jamie's True Colors. I did 2 pages. The first page that I did was the cover page, and I did that on the 23rd. And here's my second page. Yeah, the pages are trying to fall out. I did this little activity page just to color it. And by the way, if you care, the answer is B. Which Pete is different. Okay. This book here was another gift. Bold and Easy Valentine's Coloring Book. It was gifted to me by Pat over at Crafting with Pat and More. I did this hat page here. And I believe that was for 2 color challenge. Let me look. No, I'm sorry. It was for hashtag 3 marker challenge. And that's hosted by our dear friend Jamie over at Jamie's True Colors. And I also did this page here. Oops, I just lost it. Give me 1 second, I'll find it. There it is. The little cell phone. And I did that one for hashtag 2 color challenge. And that's hosted by Mr. Jamie over at hashtag Jamie's True Colors. And I did this page here for hashtag 3 marker challenge. Again, that's hosted by Jamie over at hashtag Jamie's True Colors. I'm sorry, not hashtag, over at Jamie's True Colors. I'm off today because I've lost my cell phone. Took half of the morning trying to find my cell phone. And guess where I found my cell phone? In my bed. Yeah, I looked everywhere. And I had made up my bed with my cell phone made up under the cover. Ain't that something? So my mind's been all over the place. And the heat got so bad yesterday here in Texas that the heat actually cracked the tank of my toilet. So now we're having to replace the toilet. So yeah, this week has been a wild one so far. And the last book that I colored in for the month of June is Cozy Summer Funny and Cute Coloring Book. I use this book here for hashtag Jamie's Color Me Summer Challenge, hosted by Jamie's True Colors. And I did 2 pages here. I did the strawberry page. And I did this beach page here. And that, my friends, is all my coloring pages that I did for the month of June. So I did 4 single pages. And I colored out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coloring books. And I did 4, 5, 6, I only did 15 coloring pages, really? Okay. Well, I colored out of 7 coloring books and 15 different pages in the month of June. So I want to thank all the wonderful hosts for hosting these wonderful collaborations. And I can't wait to see when everybody else has colored for the month of June. And let's have a great July.